Alright, pull up a chair at our cozy cafe, the one with the wobbly table and the faint smell of burnt sugar in the air. Asterisk, the Summer Hikaru Died, asterisk, episode 11, asterisk, Kinjusen, asterisk, hits like a lightning bolt, it is summer storm, crackling with dread and heartbreak. Picture this, the episode kicks off with Hikaru waking in the hospital, his face a porcelain mask barely holding together as he confesses to Yoshiki that something's asterisk wrong, asterisk. His voice is soft, but there's a hunger in it, like he's starving for something warmer than blood, a pulse, a soul, maybe both. Yoshiki, a boy with a heart too big for his own good, leans in close, his breath catching as he searches those unfamiliar eyes. You can feel the unspoken asterisk, you're not a asterisk, choking the air, but Nurse Kubitachi barges in, all crisp efficiency and zero patience, shattering the moment like a dropped teacup. We shift to Kubitachi school, where the hum of cicadas and chalk dust masks a village rotting from the inside out. Yoshiki and Hikaru slump in their seats, but the classroom buzzes with whispers of Anuki-san, that faceless mountain spirit tied to Nanuki-sama, the harvest god whose less benevolent deity and more eldritch loan shark. Enter Maki, the occult geek with a grin sharp enough to cut glass, tossing out lore like he's auditioning for a horror podcast. He connects the dots, failed mercury mines, famines that gutted families, and whispers of sacrifices, some willing, some not, to keep the crops growing. It's grim, the kind of history that makes you want to shower in holy water. Yoshiki's dad, the village keeper of dusty secrets, likely hid the real dirt in his ledgers, and Hikaru drops a bombshell, Anuki-san asterisk his asterisk Nanuki-sama, straight from his grandpa's fairy tales. The big moments? They hit like a sledgehammer to the chest. First, that hospital scene, Yoshiki's face inches from Hikaru's, a heartbeat away from breaking or casing or both, raw and suffocating. Then, the plan, sneak into the Indou family hall, a shrine stuffed with ghosts and worse. The hall's carvings of severed heads stacked like grotesque trophies for bountiful harvest turn the air thick with menace. But the real kicker? Hikaru's mask cracks. His neck scar rips open, black ichor spilling like spelled ink, and he asterisk chases asterisk Yoshiki down a stairwell, all tentacles and primal need, a love-on monster in a boy's skin. Yoshiki doesn't just run, he asterisk stops asterisk turns, and screams Hikaru, not to the beast, but to the boy he's desperate to save. It's a knife to the heart, yanking the imposter back from the edge. And just when you're gasping, Asako fares, loyal Asako with her firecracker spirit corners Hikaru post-chaos. She's seen the wrongness, the asterisk thing asterisk squaring her friend's face, and instead of running, she spills her truth. She knows he's a fake, and it's killing her all over again. Her confession, half tears, half rage, ends in a heart that's both lifeline and wound. The episode closes on fractured paths, Hikaru slinking to Kurobayashi's for answers, Yoshiki diving into his dad's study for clues. The vibe? It's a fever dream of betrayal and devotion, where every whispered "I miss you" feels like a step toward doom. You're not watching your asterisk living asterisk at pulse racing like you're the one running from the dark. Let's sip some jasmine tea and geek out over the visuals, because CygamesPictures is serving a banquet of haunting eye candy and asterisk induced in asterisk. The art style is a love letter to Mokimokun's manga, blending rural serenity with cosmic horror. Kubitachi's fields glow with firefly softness, but the shadows under Anuki Mountain pulse with menace, all rendered in a watercolor palette of greens bleeding into bruised purples. It's like Studio Ghibli got possessed by Junji Ito. Character designs nail the manga's vibe. Yoshiki's messy hair and haunted eyes scream "I'm in over my head," while Hikaru's two perfect smile teeth is uncanny, especially when his eyes go dead fish still. The gore. Asterisk exquisite, asterisk. That neck wound splitting open isn't just blood, it's tar black tendrils that writhe with a life of their own, animated so vividly you can almost hear the squelch. The Indou hall sequence is a standout, carved as limb in flickering torchlight, with low-angle shots and tilted frames making the past feel like it's clawing out of the walls. The stairwell chase. A ballet of shadows, Hikaru's form bloating into something unholy before snapping back, every frame dripping dread. But, because we're honest over our quasas, let's nudge the flaws. The animation dips in quieter scenes like Maki's lore dump in the classroom, where stiff lip sync and static backgrounds feel like a PowerPoint slide. It's not sloppy, but you can sense the budget stretching thin amid the Summer Hikaru grind. Some transitions, like Yoshiki's stairwell sprint, lean too hard on fades that sat the urgency a quick cut or whip pan would have kept the pack alive. Still, these are minor smudges on a gorgeous canvas. The highs, like that head carving reveal, are so mesmerizing you forget the hiccups. CygamesPictures is cooking with gas, and I'm here for every bite. Pass the mochi because asterisk induce and asterisk is me asterisk reeling asterisk. This episode is a masterclass in balancing raw emotion with creeping horror. Yoshiki's desperate cry, Asako's garden confession, the way Hikaru teeters between monster and mournful. It's not just a show, it's a asterisk feeling asterisk, like loving someone you know is gone. Moku's manga shines, but the anime cranks the intimacy to 11. That stairwell moment had me sobbing into my napkin, equal parts BL ache and existential dread. Kubitachi itself is a character, its history of sacrifice and sin coiling tighter with every reveal. I'm obsessed with how it weaponizes quiet moments, making a glance feel like a death knell. What's next? I'm praying for more Asako fire, more of Yoshiki unraveling his dad's secrets, and a deep dive into Nanuki-sama's core. If the series keeps this up, it'll be a horror classic that haunts me for years. So, what's got **** losing sleep over this one? Let's nerd out some more.